E-commerce brands spend a huge amount of money getting in front of new customers. You pay for ads, you invest in SEO, content, influencers, email, and SMS, yet holding on to someone's attention keeps getting harder and more expensive. It can sometimes feel like your business lives and dies on how much money you can spend or whether an algorithm likes you. Push notifications give you something different. A direct line to your best customers with instant delivery and no cost every time you send a message. That makes push one of the most valuable channels an e-commerce brand can have. So what are push notifications? Push notifications are a short message that appears directly on the lock screen of a customer's phone. They show up instantly, delivering the message without the customer even having to unlock their device. One tap on the notification and they're inside the app, viewing a specific product, opening an offer, or returning to the cart that they loaded up earlier. That creates an incredibly short path from message to purchase. The customer sees the notification, taps on it, and can be checking out within seconds. There's no inbox to open, no link to search for, and no waiting for a browser tab to load. Push notifications appear directly on the customer's screen by default. They're not sitting unopened in an inbox or buried in a spam folder. That's a massive advantage at a time when there's so much promotional noise to sift through and customer attention is harder to earn. The second advantage is ownership. Once someone installs your app and opts into notifications, you have a direct connection with them. You're not bidding to reach them again or relying on an algorithm to put you in front of the right customer at the right time. You control the channel, you control the delivery, and you own the relationships. That's so valuable for an e-commerce brand. Now you've already done the hard work of acquiring the customer and convincing them to install your app. Push gives you a way to keep that relationship active and bring them back on your terms. And every message has a 0% cost. Whether you're reaching 100 customers or 100,000, the cost of sending a notification itself stays the same. You're not paying for another click or paying for every individual message like with SMS, and that makes push an incredibly scalable and versatile retention channel. You can use it to support major sales and product launches, but you can also use it for smaller, highly targeted campaigns that might not make sense through a paid channel. You can remind customers about a product that they viewed, tell them an item is back in stock, and remind them about their abandoned cart, or simply keep them aware of what's happening in your store without draining your marketing budget every time you reach out. A major part of the value is the audience itself. To receive push notifications, a customer has to download an app or choose to hear from you. And that usually makes app users, by definition, your most engaged customers and by far the easiest to sell to. Push gives you a direct line to these customers, those who are the most receptive to your promos, your new product launches, and your seasonal lines. You're marketing on easy mode. And these customers are also the ones that are more important to retain. And push gives you a channel to keep that relationship going, preventing your best customers from quietly slipping away. Push is significantly less crowded than most other marketing channels. Almost every e-commerce brand uses email, many use SMS, but far less are doing push. That's an advantage, but it's also the result of a higher barrier to entry. To send push notifications, you need a mobile app. Then you need to convince customers to download it and opt into notifications. That takes more work, but it's also where the real competitive advantages come from. From established e-commerce brands, the audience is already there. You have loyal customers who want to hear from you, shop with you regularly, and would happily download your app. Building an app lets you build those customers into a segment that you can reach instantly, directly, and without paying every time you send a message. Unlocking a direct line to these customers is honestly a no-brainer. And push gives you an instant, direct, zero-cost reach to those customers most valuable to your brand. It shortens the journey back to your store, gives you control over when your message is delivered, and creates a channel that becomes more valuable as your app audience grows. You just need a mobile app to unlock it. MobiLoud helps e-commerce brands launch native apps with push notifications built in, without rebuilding your existing store. You get a mobile app fully synced with your site, built and managed through the same platform as your website. It lets you reach your best customers with direct, free, high-converting messages that no algorithm can take away from you.